This is Max Shears for Pro Boxing Fans. I'm Black, joined as always by Callum Simpson. I say we'll move it this way. To start off, mate, you know how quick the boxing world moves. The fact that we're here for the launch presser, I mean, it must be good. It's real now. The rematch is on. It's a few weeks away, but like I said, that'll go really quick now. It must just be like a sense of relief almost that it's on.
Yeah, look, I can't wait. You know, the fight's finally here. There's been so many dates being talked about, but you know, Troy announced he was on the few undercard, and then that's caused delays. And then we obviously the World Cup coming up as well. A lot of clashes. And yeah, we finally got the date, 8th of August. Time for my revenge, my redemption. I can't wait, and it's nice. It's 9 weeks away, plenty of time, and yeah, I just can't wait to. I made a lot of change as well. I can't wait to show it all on August 8th.
Definitely. I mean, following your Instagram, mate, I think it was a year ago yesterday, or a year ago, 2 days ago. It was the Ivan Zuko night, wasn't it? I mean, I was there for the Zach Shelley fight and the Ivan fight, and I was lucky enough to not be working, so I was sat in the Oakwell crowd. I mean, you know what a win means on August 8th, don't you? And that gets you back to them Barnsley nights with the crowd. You know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, it's massive. Like I said, every fight's a must-win fight. Every fight's a big fight, and you know, this is just one of them. You know, I could have taken loads of different fights instead of getting the rematch with Troy. I could have had so many opportunities not to take this fight or to try and move and duck and dive and not take the fight, but you know, I wanted to get that redemption. And you know, when I beat Troy, we straight back up there, straight back ranked to world level. And like I said, I just want to keep making my town proud, myself proud, our family, friends, and yeah, bring some massive nights back to Oakwell. But like you said yourself, what a night that was, what a night it was.
Definitely. Was you touched on the Barnsley fans, and obviously it's all of Yorkshire in reality, but Barnsley is obviously their home. I mean, was you surprised by the reaction, the support? Like I said, a lot of boxing fans are often fickle. Was you surprised by how much support you really got?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, after the fight, I thought, oh, what's it going to be like now? And then, you know, like I said, I got more support after losing against Troy than after the European and British wins. Obviously, I got a lot of support from them as well. But yeah, I just thought, you know what, like people can say what they want about fans being fickle, but you know, from Barnsley, Yorkshire, you know, one of their own, we get behind the zone, and that just they're a testament. They're a testament to that. And yeah, like I said, I was surprised to be honest, but it was a nice surprise, and it's just yeah, everyone can't wait to come and see get back in the ring and beat this man.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but talking about the new setup, I think I heard you say in one of the interviews that you're not the best in the gym. Is that almost a good thing that obviously you got that tough sparring? I saw you with Alfie Middlemiss and Taylor Bevan yesterday. I mean, just that new setup must be good that maybe there's so many more skilled people around you, surely.
Yeah, obviously Taylor Bevan's not with the GB setup here coming from the gym for sparring, but yeah, that was good work. But yeah, sparring all the top GB podium fighters who are looking to go to the Olympics, like some are going to the World Championships this week, and yeah, there's just some and Commonwealth Games later on as well. Yeah, there's some amazing talent in there, and yeah, getting some great work in, and yeah, there's a lot of amateur and pro is very different, but yeah, it's great to train alongside them. Obviously, all my sessions, most of my sessions are one-on-one with Rob, but you know, sometimes I mix in with a bit of tech work, a bit of sparring, and yeah, it's great to get the work with them as well.
The move to Rob, was this more of I need a switch up, or was this a right place, right time? It works for everyone. Why did this happen?
I think there was after the fight, you know, I had to sit back and reflect, and a lot of changes. Like I said, we did amazing. You know, my former coach Mark Haley, Dickie Jim, the great coach, great team. Not their fault that I lost. You know, we won the European British under them. But yeah, I think that me, in terms of developing my career, my style, me as self as a fighter, there's a lot of things I need to change and improve on, and that's what I'm looking to do with Rob, and that's what I've been doing.
Definitely. I mean, negotiations, they're obviously a lot of time away from the fighters. They've got the lawyers involved, which you see on the stage. Was you almost surprised when you saw the social media posts, the calls out from Troy, that he's talking about other fights when he's got a rematch clause? Was you a bit confused at that?
Yeah, look, I don't know why his lawyer's on the table, and his lawyer was saying that it was hard to get this rematch done, but for me, I activated the rematch clause, then we agree a date, and then he announced a fight on another card. Like, how was any broadcaster or promoter supposed to put a show on when someone's fighting a few weeks before? It don't make no sense. So the only reason they got pushed back was from that delay, but like I said, you know, and then he's spinning some narrative about taking food off his kids or his family. Like, he's getting two of the biggest paydays he's ever got in the space of 8 months. Like, it's massive for him. You know, it was voluntary defence. You know, he was buzzing to sign the contract when he got it, and now the rematch is coming up. He don't want to know, but like I said, August 8th, the date's here, redemption time.
How important is it that you turn up on August 8th for fighting, for boxing, and that this isn't personal, and you kind of keep that personal element out of this? How important is that to you?
Yeah, but yeah, I think I fight best when I'm relaxed, and you know, said, nothing's going to be personal to me. He can say what he wants, do what he wants to do on social media. You know, I keep my counsel and I'll do my talk in the ring.
Just while I've got you, obviously you spoke on Zach Chelly's win. I mean, what a win. I saw you was there. I mean, it must have been good to see that, surely.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. Like I said, with Zach Chelly, you know, we had a great fight, won a British title against him. Yeah, that win definitely aged nicely. But yeah, look, Zach's a tough fighter, a very tough fighter, and I'm glad that he's got his big opportunity because Zach's one of them guys that's always in the gym, always fit. He'll take opportunities last minute. People overlooked him. Even when I fought him, everyone thought I was going to lose. I think even Ben Shalom thought I might have lost. To be fair, I think they were all worried. If they were like, "Why are you taking this fight? It's a massive risk." And look, I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. But yeah, Zach's a great fighter. It was good to see him get that win, and hopefully he'll go on to big things as well.
You spoke about being dragged into a Troy's fight almost. I mean, are we going to see the most technical, the best boxing from Callum Simpson on August 8th?
I wouldn't say I was dragged into Troy's fight, but I was happy to fight how he wants to fight as well. But you know, we'll see. We'll see come final. Like I said, I've been a lot of changes, a lot of improvements. I feel like I have anyway, and it's for me to show it on the 8th of August.
Just last one, Callum. Obviously, with DAZN now, I have to ask. I'm asking all the fighters next week. Tommy Fury takes on Eddie Hall. I mean, you're a fighter. You've come up through Barnsley Star, the amateur system, the traditional system. What do you make of that event?
Look, I don't mind misfits at all. I enjoy it. I've been to a few misfit shows, to be fair. And I enjoy them. They're entertaining, and that's what they are. Like whether it's boxing or whatever, people can say what they want. But I went to a misfits fight and I enjoyed it. I was entertained, and yeah, that's it. So what more can I say?
Hey, Callum, thank you as always, mate. Are you off?